I just see you, baby. Right. That's it. Ajua. Ka azonto.
It is 7:00 p.m.
Hello. Okay.
Don't get bored alone, when there are existing channels that can keep you company anywhere, anytime. VitalGH Media is a mother company of all VitalGH channels. We have multiple platforms for free television. You can watch video on demand, rent or buy, or probably subscribe easily for more update. Visit our channels on Vimeo, Twitter, Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, Apple TV, Amazon Roku TV, and many more, anywhere, everywhere, any day, anytime on your mobile phone, TV channels, Apple Store and Play Store. Don't be left out with existing movies and programs on our various channels. You can visit us on www.vitalghradio1.com.
VitalGH TV.
I'm here live in Ghana. I want to urge you all to start watching Vital TV, where you get the best entertainment. Yalla.
Keep watching VitalGH TV. Thank you.
Support property only predicted. It's a washer. They be on the for Ghana. They be only predicted. Doom on your life. Adia bo webe yo webe yo I mean we and a debia so no one na nyame yi ade ne kyerɛ wɔn
na wadi 62 no na ɔka asɛm bi a me trans na me dwen ho a ɔse sɛ wobɛyi ni nyinaa ama me ho atɔ me a sɛ wopɛ sɛ me ho bɛtɔ me nko ade anka yi ni hisu nyinaa Yo, mi Canada, what me kan?
me tonka
Oh, okay. Pastor Numbeba, amena kasa.
so what you mean kan
Oh, me tonka pa. Ebia benya woman bia oye lawyer. Obe starting the show ebia in 2 weeks.
okay
Oye everyone say pass asase ato wo Ghana na wo pese wo asase bi na se hu wo asem ni ensem ende enoma bebre o ha obekire pese wo bisa obesi fa akota asase a ma wo nkonya any trouble bia ni nyina obekire ye beda ye tie for swase na wo bia wo tie no bomodin ase obekire wadamfo no wadamfo so akire adamfo akire adamfo se de yen so no yen de so ebekwa akire nipa ya no mutie no yeah mama yen so comment because we are na me hu say any purpose but some of the time yeah na one times na one baso yeah na one and contribute because you try say mo beba eso na mo so machire mwadwen eno ne bema yade a no so ebekosoro ene program nanso na best start no me pese mu hu say utie president no ne speech na o my no utie
yeah me comment na me hu
it means say covid no enya de a ekosoro
ekosoro pa hiti won pa this time
maybe as I be Ghana na ba ko kan different be ade a like ekosoro pa na ngrovo we madam fu bi next week obey ne maami ayi na ohwe the posters I will post to and they say waji like hotels wo abitifi nyina waji ni nyina say odi ye ne maami ayi
and da be no ya yi no
next week Saturday say next week na yeah abitifi ayi no now emzo ni no e friend eja boy camera boy koku nim no pa na sana me ni kasa na me ka kire no no na me ye fie ni a no so fie ni ndi ye de na won nyina ye namfo ye no ni di agrobum na akoba ne sa no na ya reho but say no churches no gatherings ni nyina every Christmas
at the end so they buy churches MSC or see or my also guidelines be would that be the 25% now congregation na because no me check it the written one no na me
the written one so be the breme na me hwe ni nyina mantia nkan ni nyina enwie na start say ye ba ade esu ni nyina no ene me ni bi kasa wo Ghana na say the no si fa hwere no Chris un say last week ni discuss it last week na ni discuss it about sa Noguchi for
Yeah.
Yes. When you say once Ghana test na na on win
Oh boy.
18 man bebree because one bar they get money and allow you to enter. We can say we see last week near economic. Sadia when we Ghana for no ebe affect you in one way or the other. Waji sika no ye test no ma onipa ko no wo hu se wo sadia ni bi. No one quite try ko ye ekosa na ho yare. Mo si debi. Mo de sika nko na mo baji. Na mo onipa na wuram. Ni ama ne Gucci for ko ye test na ni ya ne basa. Ni aju sika. Wo hu de akoko wie. Edini nyina no won say ye close baby but airport no dey one close. No entry ubi and fee outside. Once I see ships and roads borders and also is closed. Borders ni closed.
So no you see no me that anameboa.
I don't
Borders no me, I don't think so.
My name is no the na bia. I don't think so na bia. But say Sadio ye can ho asem last week no ne can say.
Yeah.
Say on hwini ya ebeto mribi no. Ufri Ghana eba. Ube bread is yeah. Because always be ana ye meske di nim instead of say ye be makru ye mpese ye be chese enoma ebe faso ye de be faso be ema oman na be ye no onipa ba akopɛ ebe say ade ni nyina because kakra bi obagie di keke entino obese ama ye nyina ye ho akokyere say no ohun say ade na start FD kosura na kosuro I'm so 700 COVID reported every day.
Yeah, and then on it you saw about 1,900 cases.
Yes.
You know. Churches in the or say to the reverend leaders of a religious organization, that is our churches and mosques, I entreat you to enforce to the letter the protocols relating to attendance, that is 2-hour duration, 1 meter social distancing, mask wearing, use of sanitizers, and the presence of Veronica buckets, liquid soap, and rolls of tissue paper. Now, 25%, Ghana won't be follow.
It's 25%.
Well, yeah, I mean, okay. So you don't have to wait for police to come in before and say, how they'll mark that shit.
That's one thing. Ubeka said the beginning of woman be a chum aqua market. No, I say white.
Yeah.
In Ugita Bible.
Yeah. Yeah. Or sitting
yes, a Bible, and I mean, me,
Virginia, me, Chinyesi, Yami or someone no cranny.
I mean, who a dear Semna, just say, I did call from. I yet me who say in your castle, where dear. I
feel it. They say, and your man, her costume. I think. One of the islands, they have only 7 deaths. One of the islands, yeah.
Oh yeah,
only 7 people per now. Yeah.
Yes, so dear. The ever catch and see you be the opposite. Be ever catch.
Oh yes. Now why you $500? See, Emma Onya Queen here. Why you 500 and nedio? So a negative for year is so I ever. Bibia isika. The way I first get pesica and your fair. And your fair. Oh, see, until who be Gawe doctor or Anka maybe Zano.
No, pastors over who so already. Now, I will say, I think I'm American and say, supposing say, Aquano a positive. So, would you scan? Maybe Aquano a positive. I be a positive. Now, mono assign akoye no negative amano no they are full play no. So na make no say even say akwa de na true say na so buy no quarter say na negative. The essence say I am passing corner positive. Or they are trying to play more. They are saying assign before so be go through airport to be check bags and nominate one when answer about be do a chrome hano. Now play no so cocoa trim no. What they are sending if a baby. One son if a crab, you be sending baby as a 10. Not 10, they are sending pattern. Not 10, they are sending pattern.
Yeah. I am can say one day I invite Dr. Sewa.
Me who na say me show no me who so ye bi wa.
Me na me timi nkoso. First na me wo yi o ha me koso ana nkrofo na keke me off.
Me who said na say me nti so ye.
So ba na ebisa na questions bi. What else can we do apart from me one thing is say wo de yenko vaccine ho asem yo say basi ye de ko bi ko magana wo de your temperature yi adis who have say yenya about say 70 up o say agi modana de na me say 20 o say you do bedru ho na do we have places containers on what's that kind of I stores in Ray. And I was thinking, say, this is the time your scientists in here, back you can hear my boom. Now, you see, anyways, wow.
Yeah, sure. So the answer na a very COVID a drone be drew ever from Bepono. Na say.
And then I make and no na make your temperature here or higher she. It's not going to be possible.
Well, this
you never quite come you back crazy. You never go on spy. She said you're okay. Because within who be so whatever now. And so administrative sooner. Say a reaction I'm on. I had a very so ekitai.
Drips you cry at home gas. You come and get a rock to drip limit. Now they are good so. I mean better than I
we say we had be brave on beton.
Oh, yeah, beton. Yeah, the Bema will be so be back on. Are they a face mask here? They buy you see them from supply hospitals. Now, will be a time, I didn't know they are baby. Not all town.
PPP, no, PPE, no.
PPE, all town. Or town this engine is going to go to Chrome. Send Emerson or a pharmacist. Now, yes, so the problem I know where you more, and say, you know. Yeah, punish it in Nipa for certain things.
Often what the free.
Obi a bonia. I say it me punish.
Often what because opening a woman or no money in chafa.
Okoton ba say na oye yache. Oton ade ne ba say ne yache. But the point ni the way na ye culture na e say yen na say we dey offer we unia na say we dey momfa nche no na enye hwe na wonye sa na ebusia no ono ana hwe yen yo na mo agi ni nyina sa. What is this? Obi a bone bon punish no said next time
I hope we say Ghana for ebeti ama
ebeti
ade we etwa boboko hadwin chese na ekokona ebona eboye no nyina no anye yi
ebetimi aye hu baby a Kalabuli started free a long time. You Ghana, I am a crew here, na Kalabuli meti. Na me visa name text. Na Kalabuli, yeti more text ya ma in person mint me reading ude ime ye kwa kakra me reading mo de ene na ye beka Jerry asem kakra. The life of Jerry John Rawlings. Time of Jerry ebaye. Any time odiwu ye na ni wo na chi ensem bebre eprepie efrim aye nema. It seems like say every day no there is somebody else new. And then me share woman be na or call a year na sena principal a stop on no. So here video no na woman be or call a year or call year na so also could pay the last respect amane papa.
Or seen it the ban.
Yeah. Or send a ban na principal no stop on no say oh man and conquer here at the end. In fact, me share na me ya in a sense say no matter what, say any bow, Ubi kwa pay the last respect ama ubia. I didn't want to try so one best stop no. And as was or kwa kotam from Nejana. And how do you know say any bar and I say any bar? So more preacher more teacher no then say more man and co and
say be so no protocol I say what they call
protocol. Nipa na eba no me sure say na before so be ko na okuta o badge but me hu say na maame ne bo badge ni bi so do pa video
okay.
na badge say ni kom na why enti ano mo pese obeko ho no ene ade ana e maame ntimi ase because o man ni nyina no obi akopay ne last respect you go around the thing and then you go home obi a obey bi no ohwe na ye de na oku fie na why say Mon pese mami beko. Now when you say and then I'm sure YouTube say mami ne call a DNA test no. It came out positive say Rawlings bar.
After the
one call any DNA test in there and no say
mahu see one you be on make us say
no any DNA.
Mahu but my na the Rawlings ni DNA na you need your order. It is say obi abakwa test bia.
Say we de okwa say DNA no de onipa na so na di na yi no wo ho so wo ne DNA yi wo order.
Okay.
Na enti enye den see be compare sa ade no. It is the point ni na say now when show this woman we your boy any so boy no ye nani na he
when e to boni na
when e Cameroon ni no abi
when e Cameroon ni
Cameroon ni
na obako no so Israel na so Israel ni de obabi
but anyway Rawlings ni ena maami
yeah they say
so they say etino ade na moka okay this one crana me a year me pese say what who maami we say pictures are on Rawlings etwa pictures look it is said in yire no so it is said in yire no on no etwa pictures on I just say uhwe ne baby on ne wo na there's one thing na ade we say nti and me pese me ye we say no nti obi a pese o kire say kunadu agima Rawlings onim say ni kunu wo ba wo ma bi ana ni visa
I'm sure so benim me sure no only say it's my me na me assume only say wa entertain sade no and Rawlings so be ehun se na yere ne tie so tia se enti no enya de o entertain
ebio o de
me okay all right
o de tie me de yo se o ba and that means we throw away no and then it happened a long time ago and what be waro It is all it is a ubi or baby what a mao baby, not the man ababe worry. So wait to the so we share time this particular woman, any Rawlings. Yeah, pictures too many in the man. We just say I just took these ones. Okay. So when did this this time? It is said your name, Mamma no Tiffy. Pictures of Mamma no Wopano, Cameroon, pictures of Wopano. You won't believe. Would over YouTuber, would have Mamma no Cameroon, The pictures are on any war hashes on any Satu Rawlings come to say there will be in a year. So when did these things happen? Mameno, where, Hina, I mean, Woshia, was it in a hotel, in his house? Mamini fee.
And that one, I don't know. I deal with about first. Now, many Kwaku can say, Rawlings will be what? Oh, Kwaku say no. Oh, Rawlings, you are just when no pay home. I didn't know Mrs. Wong. Who will be a you want?
The Zoom go be a fool.
Just say you have to. So more. A soldier for one will be kind. Soldier for baby at home could be on rough off. Now, boy, it will be a on crowd say, or only a buniana. Dear, I don't know. So near dear Quasi, I do see something. I want no more says I get one.
And I said, oh, no, say, oh, no, what's in the story now? Would open in the story. But here, yeah, they believe.
For crying him. So, may you sure say, unfortunately, say, but my name, I mean, so they are done in Sario.
That's a harding. Togo Nino. That's a more kind, from the time now, was it 2002? And Obas or the Nasamoka to Mamma Dokunim. Saturday said Mamma Dokuno program be with TV. So, you think, oh, can I say, not actually, Mamma Dokuno say, my situation, I mean, any day. And a Mamma Dokuno man is a casse hair, so I say, who can you become? It's your man is a casse, uncle, Unyan in Fikru, Mamma, onka. Which was wrong. And I don't think so. Mamma Dokuno was wanted. No, Mamma Dokuno didn't want to get involved. Now, on Pesu who couldn't do backside, be sure. Because Mamma, according to Gofu, Mamma, so we are Mamma is a very dangerous woman. Mamma couldn't do. That's Rawlings' wife.
Okay.
Be sure that Mamma Dokuno didn't want to go and face this kind of, so. Say I didn't know we are on the back sideways about Mikuno and the baby TV, and she didn't want to get involved in it. And until they be I'm say, oh mama, I mean, kind of say, hey, well, not this as we say in a cool room, baby, when you do run, you can take care of yourself. So
that's all I'm not taking care of on myself.
Yeah. So we hear I don't know. I don't know. I don't remember.
Yes, what said no, or say yes, almost say or say Rawlings papa no. Ne grandfather no.
So what do you boy no? Me ya na onipa me hwehwe onipa ne features na nim na ni na no any parts of his body no. Say guy we say no. Say nka wodidi ye, onya aduane di ye, eno ye ya nko be say Rawlings. But this answer ne onya na aduane ni ya afi ode aye nsanom no.
Sorry.
Afi omzo on the chest. Na afi who say oyare. So oyare. But say ye hwa Rawlings in one obia oba beka say Rawlings ye ne papa no. There's no doubt about it.
Okay.
Name of the ofi Israel no. And na me find a little bit a doubt kakra. Fine. I don't know say me kind of doubt and I say because her boy now or your lights or your tall but or the idea she na nimnenti na wontimi hu ne real
honestly o se ne boy no o se Kamathi o se hwan no honestly o se Kamathi no
ena oba no so no no ne the pastor but no me fa nka ho na ayi first I already akwaba
yeah
na ye ka covid no ho asem no dey crazy and one month no ye start na nsa na ya to aso nti se wutie omampani asem o kan no e discuss ne kakra se omampani asem na no ka no se Ghana no ekosoro covid na ekosoro ma ye Ghana fo ye kasemu no enoma bebre wo ho a ye fa to say adekodo na ye no enye because you take normal seriously but who say last week in the ka neguchi for asem no and the last week now okay
2 weeks ago home but the week before last week
2 weeks ago
and then one na ye ka neguchi for asem ya obi e as one tia guy bi koye test no obi tu kwan and koye neguchi test no and on the bar so positive nti o kofie it e kwan ni mo na obi oyejuma wo friend no ka kire ne say won betumi a change ade no from positive no to negative emanate to kwan no na won beje ne 500 no si okay no ono person tu ne kwan ni nti no okotia 500 no won ne positive of oye ne negative ema no ade aye positive no yetumi aye ne negative ama no odi tu kwan no odi tu kwan no buy no so okay so me positive there let me go and take me ko check me ho na me hu say am pass me positive oba ha okoko test no ye negative so sad ye na ye ka ho asem no who say no according to the president no enkrofo na faso airport eba Ghana no ho na problem no because one they did not check na one jisika ni amu obram inti yan testi obia ni governor efi obrontin na eba Ghana ni nyina no eno one dey baby abrain no because adia say won ye no enye no won ye because Ghana ni bia no o pesika kakra no de manisika kakra na onko here mode ode to yi hunu me keke chame keke it ye problem no ma sa no ma we say ekoso wo man no ye problem no because obia epese onya sika bi na o man ho de won nwe ho na mum sika won benya won de bedi keke no eno no won dwen ho ti ye de o sempa.
Yeah, I'm saying me Omampenyi ne I'm saying the level of commitment and the level of seriousness in free Ghana for Hono it's quite disappointing. Kakra. And kakra but I'm taking situation very lightly. To say bebre what theories uti nkrofo nkomodiem ne ma kana theories wo no bebre so yeah omubobo ginger mu kakra they are fine na say o show na wo ho no heat ne kunu nyina na say niema bebre out mu say yensem kwa to some fa ade no pra yeah seriously but yeah the omampanyi kan ye no e kire say situation no me say of COVID cases and also a double in the country. And then me say miankasa me WhatsApp group me old school for just in recent times nipa 5 in Kwana from this COVID. Some of them are young minimum. And I think it's quite unfortunate. The country could have done much better. Because the shots here no almost starting a year kakra. I mean the measures are put in place, But like we all know, the way Anyama cause where your chrome say yamfa pressure, yamfa some kind of canes be a debate nipa and now some measures are uncroft they never take things seriously. Into way dear say on my opinion why I did there are few things that now me war about your kind no was that measures no baka say and cut it across papa and mame because share or say funerals, for instance, he doesn't want more than the limit near 25 people, and he has also stated some other things. But just some groups of people out, groups of people no just out, and I think it borders on our culture of religion. I say a warrior me who say on churches in Yemen. I'm a pastor, all right. But if churches, for instance, don't take the precautions I some take as a church now, the same problem because of our gatherings, and your gatherings it's more than the 25, most likely, say sorry, nipa say 5,000. They'll just reduce it. I'm scaling it down to amounts. I'm sure say it's way in excess of the funeral group. I mean, I'm worried about, I think there should be a cut across in a certain way because just certain pockets of it. I'm not saying say I'm sorry, but if they are yes, what is good for the goose is also good for the gander. Say or for certain groups because church you're gathering. Are you so your friends saying funerals a gathering, parties a gathering. Into me friends a mentality a woman. Some areas which even have more people. Sometimes when they sit down to gather, they have only been told say they should take the necessary precautions. And they can do whatever they are doing, but they should take the necessary precautions. But and also now they gonna back baby almost a CA. Since cases now is becoming more serious, I think more stringent measures than we had today really has to come out. Most of the time, Noemi said people restrict friends saying send a virus and spreading it to just particular areas and particular things. But virus, baby, as it's saying so there. And for instance, with the situation now, the what system COVID-19 a woman no break across say they are mutating into other variants. We have to be very careful. Now, a bigger problem for Africa. The way we are unable to deal with situations in Africa. No say overwhelming. Say we could be in a worse situation than we have here in the United States.
So Ghana, said you won't after the elections, and time now once the press conference in time now or year a union who said so all the video echo abontain as was a wucha from say Frobia most of them
I think breaky
maybe the
back on ultimate
yeah me to ngaba if you hold no because yeah now
I think say breaky
if you are connection you hold no
because me had in a backlap
connection in yet
they be turning off nasa reconnecting view turn the whole thing in off nasa reconnecting view so here your friend is saying no the way now and for so want to care mukra especially with a VIP buses if any person then nipa bebre at VIP buses in na echo okay let's see now VIP buses it is said they would play me say in from the air condition the stay inside that is where now you bring that kind of say where in a hair. Okay. It's enclosed places, because don't say no. So one case also how also baby schools now. And so 1 year vent and from my bedroom. But I'm say your honor because me hand them say baby okay pastor te. Ono so mete won ka also mete won ka pa. So okasa. The also say no man say before so baby schools no one be vent. Edim frama beba mu na security inframa na se de nkwara no enkohye edem ho ma bibia stay wo edan mu because
they have to
the sana be ya ebe ma won so no etimi abie schools no e say no
me twa no mo ka chire yen ha say mo ka chire yen
need na freeze
connectivity no it say internet
internet na
ye baby no only the sane ma we nyina bre ye wo vent classroom bia wo vent classroom bia wo vent even the old buildings in Accra
okay
me Peer region part of Toronto side where bisa yeah region school district school na no almost schools in the classroom bia one out of vent a brand new one at the CC classroom and obi marks kindergarten for the near morning share marks I think kindergarten and a grade 1 for no but one I can be marks so and the morning carbon but the point is no man try and most can someone to me
I know the Ghana crowd better than the Indian because no man instead of say and go for covers go backwards.
Oh,
America
oh mano so munka hute say you have say you me school you be here but you still like you online and no obia nkwala na wo me elementary school nkwala na obia ya man Chromebook back nkwala ni bi obia Chromebook including special needs in still crying you finding a way a better than the only amine think only casting or February 10th near go back but as dear we are not very sure obi share marks teacher say so ne share marks near school bi wo ho a schools ni nyina ya mo san shield na aka ho so we no and I was shield and I feel so one treat mo kakra de but nkwala be call online and one a back classroom no na enye too bad compared to previous and I classroom bia no ye wo sa soap ni a nkwala ne ho nsa no ho nsa only fi outside no ba teacher ni kita friends sanitizer spray no nkwala ne de ho nsa first class no wura building no and I won't be wura building no so a usan nsa ansa na wa trans nti depending but mo hono de mentimi nka ma Canada for nyina ba me area me won de this is what they have put into place enye bad still like you online crowd
with Pastor Khan was in there you're not going there you're not going there to crew higher
but it can be done if you see Ghana phone call Akufo-Addo ma onko so far no nkwala ne yenti won say wanna spread it which is whatever they are doing in ABA now is working for them over there so one crowd on it is a third world you mo amoti ha say
Ghana pa say Ghana say ye di emraso emra
yes
ye problem the we are seeing na ye emra ye ni so ye ni mraso Se obi ye bɔne a yen punish unipa kono na emom no yetimi kofa the whole abusua no ne aba ne be pacho o we de ono a na hwɛ yen yo no ofa obi ne firi adwuma mu ha unipa no wadi bɔne wadi company ni sika e ja se na me ye adwuma wo baabi in New York me ba first no ena jiw ni bi adwuma na on my pen na de churo bi so rodu a no afa pen no I say freight forwarding company bi they are no offer pen no na eh fa me go na fa pen ni ba ko a me de churo ade ni bi na de shem go to kom me kwa na e frame o frame ba no so na pen me de kofi na say pen ben no the pen na jogo to kom no o sinti say obi aba ha na so fe pen ne ba ko no de ko ni fia see every company that's not to be about and I'm so media me nim say man sheda say me di chiro wie na jam de shame ko to o person chiro say me wia ade na because we ade na na obe company ne ka because you be san ko to foforo ne san dey abasan be go hobi o Ghana ni no o Ghana on care obe wia e be bi sa o say o de juma na we ye no kra o de we jimi o wuntimi nye deals bi wachiri wuntimi nye deals bi wachiri because my TB wo Ghana about seconds ejuma mu ho obi ka say oh na mote asa magimi ese mutimi nye deals na mutimi nye sika obi ye na ejuma mu am play wo no obi fi abonde me be ka kire say ye deals wo ejuma mu ho na ye den ye deals na onipa ko na ejuma ne gu a na wo ye ne den ayen Ghana na ye mfasa ade no entu ye tirim se uwia pen uwia company kura pen kura wabo company ne ka pen uwia pen wabo company ne ka because one side is na say to the same thing na say ba betu obi o chana eti u pay na wo beje wenze be more increase ne ye ntimi more increase because when we are normal we company ho the one is kana na to for France and be go adwum ho e ya de ye nature. So, ye de bibi PPE buy. Ade ne buy so be ka pastor doctor the pharmacist back no we ade na kogu fie na oton PPE yes pharma nkofo na won ye dwumo no won hye no wo de we ade ne nyina kogu baabi na woton PPE no edi di when then it is a COVID year ye de COVID year dru year de be ye say de bi kom Ghana de bi kom Ghana for ye ade e boy ade ne nyina enye adwuma because ye system na de be ye sa ade we say ni ho you need that system no because temperature na I say ade no ekuta ansa na ye de akọ for ye sa ade no ade e mo ne de gwagugu ambulance ye gugu Ghana ya na ana trotro na rekọ Kumasi VIP buses so one no Ghana ambulance kura won't need that kind of you need be one e betimi this anu me if they had said that equipment for near that akọ na even go like one region bia amfa one region bia car ba akọ for sade no kura it's not going to work say one here kura you better say over bebo injection no kura you can say free na you can say tiska ansa na yabo wo pa here Ghana the okakobo pani no the boys o de bra na wo de fetiri ho bra na me wo bi na 100 sa na yetie I would say a buye a fire ni nipadua ni nyina uko Ghana ubedru airport unipa na wo go do go show no gra winnim no a fair question of the it is saying at the end of the breme me de na breme nua no ehina minim wufi me ba me ka so me to ma mento yi cap ni me do na me do ma me a o airport ya me de ama no e bibia anya ade e wufu se ukwaku yi no ma o habo ene de na chese wakọ ba bi a enye kra police ni stop wa the same thing e de pe bibi ma me na me mfanko when nipa na ya de bone. Me see me Ghana me ko fa trotro I say trotro. Me pentamako baby na me ko fa taxi. Now luckily here ne say me fa enim ho na me say me kwa kotra car ne front. So na yako. Pastor me fa car ne ho na me hwe ga ne ties no. And I just say pastor what dey call. No mentram. Why anu nyina na uhu tie no wire no uhu tie no be about 6 ya because what me attract man uhu is ties rubber metal woman it means the tie can pie be burst anytime it will go speed be say 50 miles per hour na sa dey na say wo panic ya wo be kwa kuku ni penyina so me the whole police ni na wujina lord pa wonim say unipa no occur more than 50 miles per hour. Even quite 25 miles per hour. That's an entire paya. One here about the room. And now about Kushia Kafufro. A kunipa woman in Yana. And no bro Ghana yenche. So no more we say in Winano. Yen check it. You hear the bus one for one baby a driver no one. Now, again now PB mom na mengo. PB mom na mengo.
Me say pastor question. Pastor, onya we say say in royal ngai Pfizer for ne Moderna ne de keka ho Johnson yi. Say ebasi only the Kogana with this condition on ni sa ne bi no. Ghana no ye ni bia bi a on abetimi aye enro ni bi.
Pastor, what mean too?
Me too.
Okay. Now me say unfortunately no. Yeah, one crop for more nim dia anka betimi aye, but resources betimi the year PA or many areas in Africa no our form into and that and only the only challenge, but over here no there are some of these same people Africans are pushy such friends and vaccines out for people in the Western world simply because friends saying resources now and a bit me appear the vaccines to come out and in the quantities as well. It's unfortunate. Say you will grow for one in Bianca, you bit me. But the environment, we are seriously limited in many ways. Intime, yeah.
Na yentime isua bibi fi saade we for example, I say resources na ye wono. Ye won nipa won be ye no. It is say from here no. Bibi sa ba biom like a global pandemic biom ni sa year nti debia na ye be rely on Western world ni so on nyesa na. That is where me bisa say no from here no. Onu ntimi isua bibi enye se okwan be so instead so on di no be baby aye be no any resources obeboa ya me onu ntimi enye from now. Say they be ye adachi bibi ba foforo then they don't rely on them.
Yeah. And see, in fact, what the work can know is the way that like but let me say it's got to do with also the structures that our various the governing institutions have in place. Mobile ministries I say it's me involved in something like this, direction now headed for Nukra has not got to do with this because say something like that can even happen in a way a bit more affecting Africa adversely, sir. Into the direction they are doing many things in the health arena with pharmaceuticals arena, but in your direction a best stop viruses in many ways. And see so far no say Obeti bibi Ghana, yeah, bibi droya, and near mat.
A bibi droya, they say, oh, hopa.
Medical doctor or prescribe Bikram said no. The whole problem, no. Yeah, it said that what we should be able to do it, but it requires your friends. There are internet countries like Russia, a dictatorship, they push for things to take place because they tell themselves, they say, now capitalist system to me, yeah, why can't we do it? And they put people there and make sure say they would bring these things out. Okay, towards the end of President Trump, now basini kramu delay wo hu kakra na oyusu takashi bia no ka se manfa mba within this week and I said next week obe fire mo nyina ntem be say 3 days pe na de ni pie until sometimes the systems of governance in here people who can give them the drive and the direction and also advocate for resources a bit me the people in those environments some sort of things for themselves. Look at the situation in South Africa, for instance. To say virus now another mutating, that means a variant, another thing that's breaking out of it. But you ask me, say, I don't know, man, because so to mean produce a vaccine and making sure somebody they are still looking to the capitalist systems and the Western world to be able to help out in the situation. See, I think adversely limited in many ways, but we can do more, we can do better. So we can.
Because see, only your situation here, you almost see I lock you down. Usi ude heka kreya bagane hwede onike kan ni niema oni ye ni niema bebre amfa ayama. You see, if ya kire mo say niema miense o say na we na mo be follow through ana ahotaba na say by the time drone bi be ba ne de keka ho no na say munti a the end no ni kori papa no Akufuado. That is why I don't understand Ghanaians say bibia enko yie no then we throw it back to Aban. But Aban is one money maybe see follow. So you are not in this case, at the end our expect is on ye. At the end this say yeah working online, you have more way obi was specialist now also on train computer on our children idea. We say to am so na me kon nyina one any parents say it's true. It's offer teacher ni bia or yeah online a year. It's not easy. Even in high school, no, it's not easy. Imagine your elementary school. And you're easy. Go. I say go. One company will pushing a mamma. You see so many things. And you hope pray say you bay ama idea way above from now you go back to your normal lane. Modi amu yamishramo. If it is not the any no, yes, move follow through this. And I'm more relaxed here. And to most have a papa to boss it on an armor COVID in yeah, well,
it's a you hear, see, I may kind idea Nema president, one etuno Obano, and Suki, president of one RSC or the political leaders, in a coup.
Hey.
Nema.
Oh, okay.
Nema, but anyway, say there is one time I make kind idea about Singapore and I say Malaysia, one of these two countries. Now, guy knows Eka same be say. Now they were comparing in Singapore and anyone independent at the same time. And the Singapore.
Yeah. And yeah, March. I think so in October.
That means independence before them.
That was a couple of months answer
as that one it did not they were comparing the difference between Yang and Malaysia for.
Yeah,
why I said one day they are here and we are here.
Obaku can say The reason be that one rely on Western word for so,
Yes.
and two, they have good leaders. Mami or baby nekaya. Or see, we have good leaders, good leaders who were willing to sacrifice to
Yes.
the point that one who say the baby be a on my. The group baby don't say only trap picture never Ghana. Nkola bi your friend is saying who computer yi bi laptop nketewa bi ina yede kokoma school bi na wona hwe transportation only yi niema no one by one me hwe it was a documentary I watched it
Maybe
baby ni your friend is saying underground train the air fast road na me say when mo nya underground train ye kura temane ye kura ye hu ye ho exactly Inti no niema okeka niema miensa o se for
uko YouTube because ya na meta documentaries because of sad waiting. I am here documentaries na me hwe ne me hu. First of all, the president wasn't a corrupt guy.
So one of good leaders.
Yes.
So we had good leaders.
Corrupt guys. Now, you see the second president, Ubi Beche na there. They say president ya Beche na there no. One report at the end, you shouldn't to jail. Ubi Beche wa there, say pastor me ma Beche wa there. Na say okwa soro dem ho, say nka catch so for say, oh, software congregation kwame ado Beche me ade ntino, but wanka nye kochire no ndiko to jail. Ghana oh yeah go kasa se me and they did one thing so different. When books na ya throw books no on translate everything into their own language.
Yeah, it's true.
Ghana ubisa say panie ye de bo in hospital panie bibia Ghana bibia ye didn't need to cry de pama de panie de boy hospital injection panie panie just bibia panie you need name for anything.
There'll be one ye. Question was me hold on before I leave. Me 5 minutes or say less than that. Pastor, until Usha yes say on the curriculum no long time ye Bible knowledge a curriculum. Me time where your Bible knowledge was part of they call you O level on it. They can until what do you think about? I just want to know your opinion about me
Bible knowledge. I mean the reason why I'm more decided say or more a free more, but I think sir it's also it's a good part of also enriching. But apart from the fact say, they put a spiritual interpretation to the Bible. Oh yeah, Bible knowledge, akasa, amount the history behind religion. It is go study even about Moses. Okojina eponohu a emupai nyina. Oh yeah, Bible knowledge. It gives you something which is different a little bit from the because a historical perspective of that thing. At that time, and what possibly sometimes maybe it took even to separate the waters, and for me, it's an enlightening thing for people, but I don't know who the motive. It would have been good, say, include for people who sometimes a little friends saying they lack a little bit of what they should know when it comes to the historical perspective of religion. And maybe it could be a stepping stone to getting people to understand maybe God more. But
it is true. I am me degree for teaching one of my courses it's a history of religion. And I'm saying I just want to do a deal with the background of your friend is saying course we say. In fact, like you were saying, Bible knowledge kakrana misuya maminya idea no any baby na the history from the just a mameti adiana see so but you never know me knew the enti on every ho say a year a dainty and as honest son so cry now I think say they should replace it with something. I don't know. I'm not sure. It's true.
Motive, no, but yeah.
Oh, okay. Welcome.
You
Yeah. The pastor.
The Ebeko answer now best sorry akoro say ye na Ebeka Rawlings say you ba me hwe me na me so me yakoko ntiem say me gra me Rawlings.
Oh, you can't.
Rawlings many be. You can't go say if you menya kakra bi di ayi kakra.
Oh, okay. And then Abigail no. Abigail mamuto si ho Rawlings no bisa no. Ono no so e mari nyina o yepani.
Mo na mo hwe me.
Oh, we need to grow them. Grow that chain.
All right. The pastor.
Okay.
It is the okay. Your friend is saying Rawlings, you know, the man Adiana, and then Uma Bakoko, him say, oh, your DNA, no, he came up positive. Say, Rawlings bar. Diana, one in an microphone, cool funeral, national. As a matter of fact, say, Usha Maminin na, be anywhere, Chiro say, am pass a Rawlings bar. And I feel so no, na oko Rawlings feel, and they knew, say, a Rawlings bar. And now on top of all, so no, as some more kind, or name doctors be doctors and kasa. And I'm penning for be braces or one pa one could be some. It didn't make the men say, Ubi any yasim ha, Ubi me they didn't trust say, me penny or mrequan only evidence be a. So, there's a wako or baby na say, we Ghanaian. And no why it me the attract first of all, it me feel when any names are say, hey, Madame Jai. Mia minia Udimechi Ghana. Of our baby. And your near Korana woye. I feel the Akorana brain or see a Koran in a bar. And to me call Ghana, and one day I 72 men him. Sate me call na Koran in the bear one. So I'm for saying Indian and maintain one by bomber money na Makoka as 70. Bra, faster, they say, yeah, dear Korana. Catch the say. Catch you say, see, I don't go court. Na say judge, you know. Say, oh, you be a walk ma, or bow sumpa or courtroom. I could have Gina Hay. What do you have Koran him? Fiakorana no. Na hwe wan kasemu hwe ahwe fa wo gina hwehwem na hwe mo mienu na hwe. Uba no. So untimi nkoka nkyere wo yire say this is what you have done there. And it made me atase. So what you say. Na mo wo deny sa akwara na nye oba na de ne don't do that. Enye sa ko accept akwara no. Na explain kyere wo yire. We there you said the devil made me do it. What did not call your excuse? The devil made me do it, I won't do it again. So what you say? Now, who could deny Sakurani in your bar? That is where I don't get it. What do you mean deny Sakurani in your bar? I don't sometimes mean to maybe I say, Akurani your bar. Why I say would this say Akurani in your bar? But we say so Rawlings is DNA. Who say he never said anything about Nemano, the other side of Nemano. But what me who say there was some pressure be from the wife, you know, anything that went me accepting Quran. So because who tia Rawlings was sending gifts and Norma to Nemano. So the last 1 year, the Baba called a friend Adoro. So here, yeah, while we are petitioning, or seeing papa no share and that. But there's sometimes we will have papa sending no mom. They might chrome hopefully in our him say Rawlings is sending no more brain. But I think say the wife was standing in the middle between Ono and the other children because me no many or baby uncle. And then me also say Ono so no I accepted that which was wrong because we bad there your back. Untimi nka say untimi mane ma ofie. Now mistakes back so no say he didn't so push it. After some year, say your ma, you should go and visit them. Oh, ultimately, a conversation one. I don't know bekum. When you they are not coming to demand anything from you. If you hadn't seen a wound to me, can say, hey, goes here. We want a mao. My pay be the amount. We are mamma, how are you? Simple. The moment me and yes, I did we say, I'm recording with the 20 years for I'm basis our term here with the go we because the way now proceeding from the top to the guy and then a year and a David, no where. Ma maybe I'll cry Cameroon name no, so here Cameroon name now. Macase Jama Rawlings in the net. Mr. Pastor, what do you pictures no? Pictures on the Rawlings channel. Macase now on the net. I am also wondering, say, when did this guy get the time to go out and mingle with these women? Pastor, words to use. So it's like this guy is a magician because when did you get the time to go out, do all these things, come home and go and do whatever that you have to do with your wife? Amen.
So obi na kana say emema oma find off. And see normally dear, especially in relationships just trust or honor. Yeah, now sometimes say one party very mischievous ultimately get away with that because nipa no matter what nipa ne trust And sometimes that could be the situation. I mean, what trust in nipa no say me call this particular performing this particular role but because of trust over money pass or back and because nipa no trust no even the wrong thing or back there's no way of knowing. But the kakra mekan especially with these children when they say, I mean, one thing about my friend is say no matter what you have to, if you what worry did that, you have to let, because of me personal experience, I mean you have to let your spouse believe or know right from the beginning say this has happened. Mm-hmm. And when you so to me yes now stop a lot of what I call blackmailing and now say niema nipani bit me for instance, because there are homes over here in nipano or the next year over here right in the middle of your wonderful area near the net pie maybe about friend it say near the number about that time why come we reach a certain level of life, but suddenly a bit me bring about a breakup in a very nice home. But usually for me it's always better, and biblically I think that's the right thing to do. Say my bonnet my formo na aban wenya a man at that time than later. You see apparel is near me a PAP. I'm sure many people are shocked, but it's this Crawford name yeah, Crawford because they are very respectable people in Ghana. It's the same story. Mm-hmm. It's the same story. Remember, Bebre is the same story, but they have not gathered the courage. Say, Obekachere Obani say, my dear, wait dear, uncle you na me ye kakra na te say punishment na the amount wo ho no ma na by the time and Kaibianka Obe, this story will be no news. But most of the times, you know, a man I am not my superhero. Nti ofri ha no ehuri esi ofri no ehuri ofri say or so abun crofo. But you say yeah, ni pay wuye. On say na stories ni nyina pie. But well, I don't know whether it's a disgrace to him and I say it's rather a winning story for him. But at the end of the day, no, it's all because so and like I said, I don't know whether some of them but make sure say those things will never come out. But I think that is also an extreme most of the time, and I think it's better for you to deal with the situation and make sure say in the event of the story leaking or anything, and it's not going to be a problem at all. But no credit, enemy say you hear your brabo.
Yeah. But also said because when him say adeba come who wo me papa say me papa na I mean met me akase no ska kakra say ko ni businessman so or your business right. No, sika kakra. And I'm papa so no very young. His papa he died at the age of 53. In the time when you're sika no, now or you're younger. So probably in his 20s. And when you're sika. Inti ubia when you're sika from that time no 20 years 30 no hono kono. A man and kase munede mo hombo bro. So they say because our next door or a car. Do I already? But the man and then the brown. So it is, but no one fat enoma NC or genema. No panning one war. The first thing obey he no one genema. So they say it is no near ne. Nini and me na TV. Could you believe you say the area no worry near net you or not tea baby fufro and if you know where see no ye tifo ne man pet and net TV ho it ni edi nkwasiasem bia na emfata it ye be nkoko say obi a wo nkoko a wo de wo bi say Mr. Saka Emano na che say mpenifo no wan jiwondi na da. And there's in a young Parao. We don't know. He did this and say, O penino woman, and any fan say, oh, yeah, never. It is a year bonia, never pump and a shoe. Bakatu mean penny is in a wood to honor in our town or no, way I be bonisa. It did not opposite and on no minium penny for no more checking. So, you don't know in a home film. It's and Mrs. Maybe because secondary school, yeah, we call Polia, me did a back room. It in a back room had 3 years, and I'm a film. Me Saturday, no winning paper, you know, the winter go. And a man, the actually, in Saka, me paper, me at me call, and I say, no, be late. Now, idea maybe count the year, Madame Fubako. Me call Ghana, I'm a tenant chain. Or ye similar thing. No worry, mammy, no. The money me, no. About Kuti, an enema, and about Kutia, an enema. These two women, no, never met. The children, no, never met. Say the man when him sending any base won't be any until day of Papa Niwuye. Now acquire problem. Because in Koran will be any nenia. Korami and some will be in Shia Ninia and when they be grow with Shiana Bonting and a Wakasi or Kusiame Pewa. I'll go for any Ninia. Ninia no Kowareno. because papa na mfana nkyerɛ no sɛ hey kwadwo unua ba ani o ye friend say ena we so unua ba mani o ye friend say onya sa because of feel say ne yere no will not agree. Why? Ale wusro wo yere ana akoya ade no fine oba no ukoware so nim so wakoware foforo. What is the part of wusro wo fear was our story no wusro because when yaye wonim so wakowo ba kon ye mienu wakowo miensa edu person o chem say onim so wakowa man kola ni share because ni miane won a man they can fight all among themselves. Who cares? Because when you're at the end, so I didn't know who this at the end AC. Ebi anio, ebi kra na kamami papa no epese oye introducing the man Emma we saying. But mama will not give him the chance to say Fankorani brief here because of the oba ebia onu mama ni big wasi. So what the pastor it I to say no akosis high ani ni kunu obi enim say we di oni ni kunu ene ye just obi enye yi ena we hu de agowie this engage be as that time no we the one by no be ma de ye ne ma me say de ma me de me fa ho ben enka we sanu ma we ze nyina ga ma o they say woda wona na me chiro ma me no da wona because who crew now who friend say Jerry and Van Hoyen, Jerry and one say Saturday is not there anymore. Because Ubianim say Jerry was a playboy. To be any Ghana, all between a catch him say Jerry was in the playboy. Opie any Ghana for any Jerry was a playboy. Because me name Jerry ne one of his bodyguards. Won't travel anajo. Echo baby Jericho. Ghana madam phone. Up to now, madam phone. It way by a minute was a with you. No, strict ragged. With a moon chain. What you say for baby. And that was the first time now, my minute the anybody. Who say, I'm pass some more kind. Says any person number 5. I see ubigraphy Israel. Ababeka. Singapore. And wow. It will your bema. Look, your mema dear. We are bonia. They say who bonibia this kind of yuja, a compassion where this kind of good when I accept your way. Not catch it away. Yeah, my kufia, they buy a new. The devil made me do it. The devil made me do it. So na kopanicho. Then I said, "Fun as a monko." The moody see all the time. Now if you won't to me, I won't cut next ho be so okay a show ye more. It be uncle person person ye be mounds won't mean yet. Because all her mamma Cameroon ni woman the way I not or Jerry no. Which means that Jerry was in love with that woman. No. So because majority of men say Obabia nage wufia, unya comfortable wufie. So unya comfortable. It is a whoopie now call outside now. Which means say Jerry was himself. Would your pictures no many pictures no mamina wo your friend is saying no. Cameroon ni woman. Pictures no need to millions. Only nature pictures I work as a ubin ne year pan a tifie. And you can see say Jerry was happy. But Obaha no pretending say open a but a beer na o fear biwo nemu ema mama no. So inti na ebi so a went me anyi frankora no am fear because when him says so the befia asema BP fi ho de enye ntu bi anim say zanato na ayi ya santo na hwa ene nyina na da ene ma. But that wasn't it. Say ubia when it is when near fra and who say and Koran Jeremiah. So when near Fradia, wounds and Koran Jeremiah. It's a Mamia or call your friend is saying a funeral and no person who last respect na cruciform start to say, oh, manage crime or uncle. Last minute, what happened? Uncle ye DNA in a vine. What happened? Jerry Bar. It is a million day.
Important. What can you know? Because Bonnie dear, as I saw from America, say you say Proverbs 28 or say 28:13, or can be say Odo Bonnie here, or say you will not succeed. And if you all confess it, now Opo and now reject Bonnie, you will receive mercy. And see Solomon Yansafo on not true by Proverbs. Into let me say that. And also he wrote it based on his lifestyle. I know the MSN record no. So be a man or you didn't move baby. And it's okay any wives bomua 1,000. Into at that time, minim say no no. Into no example no count. No any man or can't say. Or say Obonia we no this year you will not succeed. And now say but confess it now reject your more. You will receive mercy. A principle I'm here sure say it should apply to us in many ways. So even in our relationships, at the end year, there should be the courage because most of the time, so back who free was anyone in AP, and that's anyone so MP so I want here ever to now for the bigger problem. But I think say with Rawlings, the respect that he had for Nana Konedu and the home that the woman came from, and I feel in Mofra almost free to say our no omunya so made him feel very proud of that family unit. Although, like I say, no external interest in Niemano. Not unpair in any way say those things but disrupt his beautiful family life. And TM say he chose say okay and may yes I name copim time maybe I've been in hobium and that's exactly what happened. And when he was not physically present again on some I should say a better more stories. I had to say about but I think that they were all or hide this money or make sure say money in PA and promised microphone involved. Several things are so that they don't come up with that news, just to protect his nuclear family structure, which for him was beautiful. Or Bapenia or your pilots or your doctor or Nanimano. So it looked like a beautiful family for him, and the woman came from another very beautiful family. In TM said Emma for him, and several other men, of course. And so any money taking place, just to protect their family. But then you ask yourself, say, so family that beautiful, I don't know could you grow our baby. Yeah. Yeah, and never, but I'm pretty sure say. And yet, the last we are going to hear of it. You better be brave, but Rawlings, wherever he is, who cares?
Who cares? Who cares? It was in Miami, DBO. It did the baby, yeah. Pastor, Mrs. Jeffy,
And she wants to come on and so next Obeba briefly on just so that on in the back what Simi Aka a friend saying the idea of the program and the theme of the program, and a friend saying what the program or the show is also going to be called. Now with me at Daddy when she's also officially also starting. And now or most likely it looks like the Sunday is already taken by this time. Sign another program back again, whether a year before or after. Every man you might be brain. So no can say he feels like be a Saturday be okay. Inti oba obetimi abeda nina edi na wetimi prepare. So now Osan Busa say publicity needs to be saying. I mean, so that's all starting in 2 weeks. How are we going to on the platform? How are we going to let everybody know?
Me say boys nye or the EV Bremen and me defend come on nanka one ye. Nanka.
Yeah, until you can say I mean
mensanka offer boy any frame and then for not me sorry na me nye me so me friend no mensa anka antino if you say
but sometimes we all the brain to see say everything is okay. And so I'm sure say the same thing I will be here. I mean to say everything is okay, then we can go ahead with the publicity. Now say remember GB they are to me platform, so it will be on the Vital platform and we'll send it out everywhere that it should go. So now at least Crawford me who say Bibisa.
Now you know the friend is saying Nidino or would you your real nano person? So I'm so in the home come.
Yes, I'm sorry, any link, no. But a friend saying Assassin.
Okay.
As the tree version be Assassin.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the pastor I'm saying time not something, within this week, may me change stream yard, company be about when you buy the unit yourself and then you stream everything yourself and you don't pay them anything. Yeah. And me say they want etie with me and they meet me at home. They said the stream yard if we be ama growful we bring I won't be stream to their own a very fine with the actually in the metro said maybe you can buy it and then instead of using it from Zoom, a one-time fee, which is less than $100. And the way to you so I will stream they are my software we bring instead of Zoom bet me you so dear so now I want to say the Zoom here between 100 people on the platform. To say the Zoom into the na me know the home come no ma chiro said the tie na same time next week you be who dem come before you be come before the week be start and good night pastor you be kasa
Don't get bored alone when there are existing channels that can keep you company anywhere, anytime. VitalGH Media is a mother company of all VitalGH channels. We have multiple platforms for free television. You can watch video on demand, rent or buy, or probably subscribe easily for more updates. Visit our channels on Vimeo, Twitter, Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, Apple TV, Amazon Roku TV, and many more, anywhere, everywhere, any day, anytime on your mobile phone, TV channels, Apple Store and Play Store. Don't be left out with existing movies and programs on our various channels. You can visit us on www.vitalghradio1.com.